Hey everybody, welcome back to Vape Escape. I'm Seth.
And I'm Bobby.
Today we're going to be talking about the Zmax Mini. Smok Tech Zmax Mini. It comes in a few different colors, and I love this thing at first. It has about 8 settings, controlling the voltage, wattage, if you want the display on, if you want it off. It's really cool, but if you're not, it's more of like an advanced.
Well, not necessarily advanced. It's just kind of hard to get into because everything's abbreviated on the screen.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And I mean, and you're having to do a lot of clicks out of the buttons. Once you get it going, it's a really good thing to get going, but it's kind of hard, confusing to get it there.
Especially at first. It uses a battery like this.
It's 18350, right?
Yeah, 18350. You unscrew the bottom right here. Screw it back in. Like that. Put whatever tip you want on it, and you're ready to go.
The Zmax Mini is pretty great. I had mine for about 5 months. And it ended up crapping out on me. And it's actually kind of my fault that it did. I had it in my pocket with my Pro Tank 3 on it. And I bent over, and this whole top piece here just snapped right off. I mean, it was pretty frustrating for the amount of money you spend on it. I mean, they're like 65 to 80 bucks, 85 bucks in some places. It's a lot of money to spend on something that you can't throw in your pocket and not have to worry about. I mean, I think yours, what was going on with yours, the button sticks so bad. I mean, he was having to mash his button just to get it to fire. We love Smok Tech, and we love Zmax. I mean, I personally have the telescopic Zmax right here, and he's got the Smok Tech telescopic mechanical mod.
Love it.
And, I mean, they're great. Awesome. But, I mean, I wish I had a working Zmax here with me so I could show you guys how awesome it is. It really is great. The only things I have to say bad about it is the button and then the fact that you can't throw it in your pocket, because it's not like, I mean, I didn't bend over fast or any weird way. I literally bent over as if I was tying my shoe or something, and it just snapped on me. I felt it happen. But just so you guys have an idea on how it does fire, I have my telescopic Zmax here in the mini mode. So it's really, really similar to how it's going to fire. There's only a few differences between them, truthfully, other than the fact this can extend. But this way you can see how it works.
Gives a good amount of vape.
It does. I mean, it always fires. When it's working right, it always fires. Here's how the screen looks there. That's what happens when you're firing it. It tells you what the voltage are. You click it 3 times to go through all the settings. You can turn the voltage up, turn it down. And it's really good. Turn your display on and off. Personally, I never really turned my Zmax off because it was kind of a pain in the butt to get there. Normal Ego, you just tap it 5 times and it's off. This, on the other hand, you had to navigate through to find it. It was kind of hard to get it to go. But, I mean, the battery, it lasts pretty good on the battery. What were you getting, about 7 8 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible. I think you can go up to about 6.8 volts on it. I might be wrong on that. I haven't used mine in a while. But, I mean, it's a great mod. It really is. I just wish it was a little more durable. And the button problem. I mean, the button is just cheap. You can feel it being cheap. It's not really that great. Another thing I had with mine is the spring inside there doesn't spring up anymore. It's just kind of flattened down. And I mean, I don't know why. I've always used the flat top or the button top 18350s, and I never had issues with it right up until last week. It kind of caused some connection issues too. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I tried really hard to fix it because I really did like it, but I couldn't make it happen, so I ended up just picking up this bad boy. I mean, I think it's pretty good though. If you were to get one, I wouldn't tell you not to get it. If you were getting a Zmax, I would say go for the full size or the telescopic, just because you can have the bigger battery in there and not have to worry about the battery all that much. You know, with my big battery, I go day, 2 days with it without having to worry. But, I mean, the Mini is awesome, nice and lightweight. You can put any kind of tank on there, the iGo threading or the normal threading. I don't know, do you have anything else you want to say about it? I mean,
Yeah, and sometimes with the button, it's not always jammed or broken. There are ways to fix it, like the minor issues. Just take out the battery and the stuff that cleans out the keyboards. What's that called?
The compressed air.
Yeah, the compressed air, the dust stuff. Spray it up in there. Might be from juice or just gunk from just whatever. And that sometimes fixes it. There's videos on that. But overall, I think it's great. I used it for about 4 months.
I wish mine
5
didn't
months.
stop working because I mean, I'd still be using it now. I have no complaints about it. I mean, I love Smok and I love Zmax. We use all their stuff still. You know, I mean, I think it's a great mod. Everything fires on it. Can power anything you want. I never ran a mechanical on there, you know, just because I always do sub-ohm. But, I mean, it does do really good. I have no complaints about it other than the fact I just wish it would have lasted me longer.
And you can also get extensions for the bottom to run bigger batteries, too.
But by that point, you're really better off just buying the full size because the extension, once you buy that and everything, you're actually paying more than you would for just the full-size Zmax or, you know, the telescope. But, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. If you're going to pick one up, I definitely recommend doing it. You got to remember with this, though, opposed to like an Ego battery or something like that, you got to pick up some batteries. I recommend having at least 2 of them because you don't want to have to sit it down while it's charging. And you're definitely going to need a charger for it.
Like that, something along the lines of
The
that.
batteries are about $8. Chargers about the same.
And black top, black part, always like that. That's how it charges.
Always put the positive side up first. I never put the negative side in first, but I've heard some horror stories about it. I mean, obviously, these are lithium-ion batteries, and they're just a bomb waiting to happen. So if you treat it the wrong way, it's definitely going to blow up in your face. But, I mean, I like them. They're a really great mod. I definitely recommend getting one of them. But, yeah. So I guess that's our video today. And if you have any questions or anything like that, just give us a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about us. Thanks.